God of Exoverse, DJ Wizkid.
Let's get the party started. See you at the bar, you was hardly talking. That's when I knew that your heart was scarring. Friends to lovers need a part to star in. Like, wait, babe, let me ask your pardon. This ain't Gucci, this is Prada, darling. If you want something, you can ask me, darling. And you started laughing, cause you think I'm joking. But looking in your eyes, that's the best thing. Bright lights giving you the red skin. You was in a bad mood when we stepped in. Though you checked out before we even checked in. On the phone, you gon' vent to your best friend, the one who gave me the lecture. But I ain't gon' sweat you, babe, I'm a lecture. Catch up with your boy, undress you, and let me tell you why I'm a blesser.
The way my mind falling away in my heart, I know you feel the same way you're with me. You know I'm all you need, you're where I wanna be. My darling, can't you see? Tryna hide my feelings for you. Don't wanna argue, not with you. Tell me why you're so in denial. Hold me close, don't tell me goodnight. Are you down and get me? Tell me when you're ready. I'm ready.
We can get into it, and we can get intimate. The shower when you singing it, better than Beyonce. I like the sound of fiance. You know it's got a little ring to it. And really when I think of it, growing up I didn't ever see marriages. No weddings, no horse, no carriages. I wanna do things different and change the narrative. God knows you are a wild child, beautiful child. I need your help. Looking like you come from the 90s by yourself. My mum's 61 and her favourite line to tell her son is sometimes she wished that she had a girl. I wanna take you back to a time, back to a trip. You had that white wine that I never got to sip. And dinner wasn't ruined cause you never got the pick. I know that everybody told me that I'm sick cause
the way my mind falling away in my heart, I know you feel the same way you're with me. You know I'm all you need, you're where I wanna be. My darling, can't you see? I love me and you, never let me go. Me and you, I tell you 2 times. Me and you, never let me go. Me and you, tell me 2 times. Me and you, never let me go. Me and you, tell me 2 times.
your finger, I could put a rock in it. Finger, I could put a rock in it. Bank card, they gon' put a block in it. Said rock with it, bounce with it. The left wrist, I could put my house in it. You wanna bet, babe, I could put my house in it. Paper, I could put my spouse in it. I said shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, 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 yeah. 5'9", brown eyes, and she in the shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, 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 yeah.
Show me that you're wine and well. Yeah, I never knew about you so well. But money make I kiss and tell, yeah. Only pray for love, God and peace and love. My enemies only pray for war.
If you wanna get rich, there's a million ways. Sweet chick, familiar face. Wine, I got a brilliant taste. Wine, she got a brilliant waist. Money and fame, my people no struggle and pain. My people no go suffer in vain. Don't call me by my government name. My girl she badder than Rambo, a rider. Wan-Bissaka the Lambo, a spider. Michael Phelps the AP, a diver. Martial my right hand, a striker. Tried to call, she blocked me, I Skype her. Damn it, I think she got me, I like her. Yardie love her, yard pussy me, I die for. Rack City, man, I'm coming like.
Wine, baby, show me that you're wine and well. Yeah, show me that you're wine and well. Yeah, I never knew about you so well. But money make I kiss and tell, yeah. Only pray for love, God and peace and love. My enemies only pray for war. So I they give them, yeah. So I they give them. One more time when she feeling it, yeah. One more time when she giving it. One more time when she living it, Any of our system, yeah. One more time when she feeling it. One more time when she giving it. One more time and we're living it.
I just caught one wine, I'm feeling like an MVP. I know that they're talking my name, but the man are old news like NBC. Tell a DJ dash where it's MP3. Who's that girl with a leng DP? Wait, what am am I saved under? When I change number, I don't send BCs. Listen, it's a big flex if you're talking to me. ST, God bless my haters. She wanna do SMS, not save my soul, that's spend my savings. Waiter, can you bring more champagne in? For the times I was living in stress, I wanna own all my but the system's built so we're living in debt. Man, for rise up, go we're living in. Yeah.
Wine, baby, show me that you're wine and well. Yeah, show me that you're wine and well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I never knew about you so well. But money make I kiss and tell, yeah. Only pray for love. God and peace and love. My enemies only pray for war. So I they give them. So I they give them. One more time when she feeling it. Yeah. One more time when she giving it.
Listen.
One more time when she living it.
This is a tale of two men, this is Jekyll and Hyde. Have you ever had a war of your mind? It's like I'm two men trying to juggle college and money, but this is useless. Cause either way, one of them suffers because of music. Telling Jussie on the phone. Bailiffs climbing windows, trying to run up in my home and take everything I own. Them girls will never know the choices that I made, all the nights that I prayed. Got air, took the road that I chose. Bruv, I'm local to home, making phone calls for dough. I implode or I blow. You couldn't buy my attention, it's either there or not. You ever spoke to the devil, you lose the fear in God. He doesn't come round here, it's crazy, right? How a judge can give a life and take a life. I nearly died that night, it's crazy, right? That's why you don't get involved when they play with knives. Nah, but let me tell you about my life. I came from a family of 5. If I tried to tell my story, swear down you would cry. But all you need to know is I've lost every single man inside my life, and so I lost my way. It's like, who do you follow when your time feels borrowed and your idol's gonna stray? My words carry weight. It's like, who do you follow when your time feels borrowed and your idol's gonna stray? And so I put my heart in my friends, started writing bars. I was trying to be the hardest on ends, and then we split half of the ends. A few altercations in a week, we lost half of our friends. We were selling drawers, and then a little more. And back then, all the girls in school were busy giving corn. I never had a fresh trim, I had braces. This is for them brothers in life that weren't rated. I started thinking way beyond my age when I hit 17. I had the smile of a child, but I'm mine like I'm 23. I mean 35, I lived a dirty life around a bunch of man I didn't feel like Shirley's guy. And now these clowns couldn't sit with me. Literally, I stand on my own like Sicily. I've never been known for wife and hoes or Twitter beef. I'm trying to turn green and white to red like Italy. I don't need to chat shit, my family's active. Madness, I've seen death like sign language, and life is so precious. I don't wanna die so young, real talk, I don't like this pressure. Man is still beefing over ends. We don't own this land and we don't even like this weather. Man is still beefing over money and you're all broke. Outside your ends there's a life that's better. Outside your ends there's a life that's real. With a job and a wife that's real. 3 baby mums and a whip that's fake. Leaving your kids that's fake. Man, you kids so lame, I shouldn't need to say what's real. This is common sense for them man who got their head set straight. I have to state the obvious, youths move proper sick. Trust me, these bars they're for them man's sake. So listen, now it's like Dave, man, you have to blow. Cause I seen pain like Nagato. Yeah, you know my picture, you ain't never spent a day inside my camera roll. Think about my image, younger Donnies listen. And this message that I'm giving is so easily miswritten. I wanna say, leave the beef alone and chase the figures. Man, I wanna say, leave the beef alone and chase the figures. But it's never been that simple when you get involved with dippers. I'm leading by example. All them little niggas on that trap wave jump off, that is not gonna run. I don't care about how many doors you got on your car. No one cares about how much corn you got in your gun. Man, they wanna hear your story. This trap thing bores me. And word to Jamal, my time soon comes shortly. If you're my right hand, then my beef is your beef. My vid is your vid, the scene can't ignore me. Cause when I turned 14, I wasn't cutting cake in a party for my B-day. I was online hitting sales like eBay. So music is a change. Still chasing snitches while you lying to the jakes. Get nicked, get a deal and set fire to the rain. Past is never worth it, trust me, man knows. Them youths look raggo, and boy they're plateaued. Died in battle, I still wonder why we had burners from young like Alexandra Paddle. They're beefing with these low lives. For the cold nights, I'm trying to make music my whole life. I can't do it on my own, fam, I won't lie. So if you're on your own grind and you don't know a bagger, man, you can be my Santan Daniel, my Hattie Tam. If you're on your own grind and you don't know a bagger, man, you can be my Santan Del. This is Jekyll and Hyde. Have you ever had a war of your mind? It's like I'm two men. This is a
God of Exoverse, DJ
Wizkid. Have you ever had a war of your mind? It's like I'm two men. Have you ever had a war of your mind? It's like I'm two men.
Make the money, grab my phone, checking the money stuff. I think go, saw my shorty with another bro. Oh my goodness, she's a hoe. I don't know what you wanna hear from me. Thinking about the way it's way for me. Cause you been on my mind constantly. Where you gon' chance, baby, man, don't go by me. I thought take you overseas. Me and you for be like privacy. You knocking me down with your prematis, eh? Why would I feel intoxicated? Shorty just be looking for the picture. I feel like love is overrated, oh. Cause tell me why you got me so wasted, so faded, oh. I feel intoxicated. Shorty just be looking for the
along. Chinedu, tell me what we gon' do, huh? Life comes at you fast. See you on holiday, only snap one glass, one view. Thought your friends would come too. Tell me why I'm seeing your girls in London. Got me in a pickle, a little conundrum. I don't wanna make assumptions, I called you. Why you gon' text me? It's better you kill me, better you arrest me. Bad man stress woman, a woman nothing stress me. You could've taught me, see the way you test me. See the way social media's so cold. Love's easy to find, harder to hold. Most stories end and start with a phone. All the way them in law days, she was half of my home. Oxlade, you know my girl, Denise, a year younger than man from East. She got the tribal mark and she used to be friends with peace. Won't let me know peace. She want chop my gari and peas. It's what I'm looking if I'm headed to the streets. That's why I'm intoxicated like what these girls want from her.
I don't know what you wanna hear from me. Thinking about the way it's way for me. What you mean on my mind constantly. When your conscience, baby, I don't go by me. I for took you overseas. Me and you for me like pirates.
I bet the boys think I'm panicking, itching to see how I handle it when snakes start rattling. Calm, I can show you about harm. Put blades into palms, half the length of my arm. I end up in a station and I'm staring into space like a mannequin in Clark's. I ain't panicking, I ain't had a random change of heart. Cash points and cannabis, you cocaine snort if you think I got caught. I'm kicking like a stallion, I lived in a yard. My mummy tried hard for all the things that I wanted, but my money was inadequate. Probably be killed by my cousins back in Africa if they knew I risked my free water, hot food and resources every day to dress nicer on a camera. I don't need your input, fuck you and your manager, fuck him and his lame job. It's been 2 years and you're sitting in the same spot, chilling in the same blocks. Me and you are different. You talk about beef while I plan your route home, bruv. I run up in your safe spot and leave the place taped off. It's deeper than a name drop. Real problems don't need discussions. I fear God and not repercussions. Look, I'm only angry at the choices that I didn't make. I don't regret what I did but what I didn't say. And for this money I'm on a different wave. That's why I ain't written in his will when I say that I'm on his estate. It comes to arms, well I've got an entourage like Vinny Chase. This ain't Chirac, we don't need a 38. Just 2 young G's, one night pouch and this little blade. And if you live that day, give thanks to your God, cause there isn't one prayer mummy didn't say. Still wonder what my dad would say. And it's fuck cause I just wanted us to bond like Sean Connery, Daniel Craig. No first steps, nah, my daddy couldn't see me cry. I'm still searching for the reason why. I was 6 months old at a bus stop, my mum no home, struggling to get him in like a legal high. When so volatile, look over the reasons why people die. Man, this beef never sleeps or slides. Man, are dying over minor violations. That's why I keep the beef and the bread separate like TGIs. They touch us, we pay them back like it's PPI. Fuck it, let's ride, get animated like CGI. They're being a hype man, can't find mime and then I'll settle for his right hand. You can't buy heart, remember Hawkeye, you think these undercover cars could get us? Or that I can't spot the bacon in the passing vectors? Don't you find it funny that I study law and still recruit young fraud stars like I'm Harvey Specter? Hot-headed, I swear that I had a dream though. A young fire before I had spoken with Avellino. And nowadays music's got my schedule looking hectic. I ain't got a timeline, I'm Travolta with Tarantino. Look, I ain't slacking, it's money over passion. I mean passion over money, hate this money with a passion. Money's just a paper, I got value in my assets, I got value in my mental. It's me Fraser, 169 an instrumental. I swear that I'll make it rapping. Even if it kills me, I swear that I'll make it happen. On my digital piano till my hands bled literally. I was smashing keys till my fingers grew callous. How could I fear rappers? I feel words, hear colours, defeat challenge. Give thanks to my synesthesia. I ain't a rapper, I'm a fucking genius. And when I see you, don't panic. Remember what you said on the roads, there's no lacking. I don't wanna see you draw for your boot, there's no time. I'll jump out the passenger side like there's no traffic. Catch you with your girl, your mum, you do the same. So we'll take you to an inch of your life through your chatting. Shut your fucking mouth and make peace. I used to let disrespect slide to make peace. Now it's like I'm stuck in 2 minds to my reaction. Cause my pride and my ego turned giant like James Dean. I'm a mess, right? And if that catty doesn't fuck me the 3rd time with no strings attached like a test drive, I'm telling her I'm cutting in the next 5. All communication breaking down like an enzyme. My second's the most precious commodity, I invest time. I was late every day straight for 3 years. Guess that's 2 ways that I can never make a deadline. I was out in Power League, North Rio, Camel in the rain, hell sleep. With my football in a deadline, scraping by on pennies. Trying to link a Jezzy on my 85-20 and I couldn't link one. Squares was a game, had me all stressed. Got finessed by my main and he didn't get touched. It had me sitting there pissed, thinking about my people and the times that we missed. Like, have you ever lost love? Have you ever had a guy that would die so you live in a cage, kept away from your brother and your mum? In my world you're unsure to the people you can trust. When you lose the only person that was there from the jump, I'm as humble as they come. And I ain't changed from the knife and the cipher to the shotgun shells and a party with a pump. Ask Adam, ask Paddy. With squares I had strikers, but I'm more like Hebrew over Vardy when it's beef. Because I hardly ever run, I've got pride. I see man running for their life, get caught. Now they're covering their heart and their lungs with their arms on his ones. Cause his right hand panicked. And I don't even blame him. Seen a man scream while he bleeds on the pavement. Guts in his hand with lead.
My best friend like Tommy Lee Sparta. I'm in the Gaza just trying to get bread. The Chinese wanna tech way Niger. Most of my people they struggle and stress. Political corruption, I rise up until there ain't a government left. Cost to be the boss, even on finance, the man couldn't afford it. 15, mommy found my shank and I nearly got shipped, I was gonna do boarding. I had a one light E from Pex and a 10 Europe a babe from Shoreditch. If you got a body like Uche, text me and I'ma pay your father's mortgage. Listen, I'ma pay your uncle's rent. And if rap don't pay, then we would've been getting it off of crack cocaine. I don't know how man could chat so brave. Little nigga, you ain't bad, no way. I think me, women and Italian shoes work well together like Maggie and Cube. Pretty in pink, but she better in blue. If you and me would be arrogant too.
Oh yeah, checking but what check up, oh that big, oh that big, oh yeah, checking but what check up, oh that big, oh that big, oh yeah.
No enemy can curse me, bad energy I give back to the sender. My life, blessings must enter Lagos, I gotta go back in December. Club full of girls, I'm tipsy, a browning, wanna wine on me and kiss me. How she make it clap is a mystery. I see a pastor say, Jesu Christi. I see a man say, Christ of Nazareth. Ayo, pum pum, so fabulous. First round, I thought I was dead, but it brought man back to life like Lazarus. The way she back up the Sutton and just park it. You don't need mirrors and cameras. I've been getting money in from long time. The first rap that he made was laminate.
I need my music right now. Come on, man. Where's the fucking music?
Oh yeah, checking but what check up, oh that big, oh that big, oh yeah, checking but what check up, oh that big, oh that big, oh yeah,
You keep talking, I've been silent.
check up, oh that big,
Now what's the point of what's when you can't be? The lines you cross, I'm sick of fighting. You keep trying, that don't mean nothing. And now I don't mind saying how I feel, I think about you. And I don't mind saying how I feel, I'm good without you. But you could have been all that I want, that I need. Could have been all that I want, that I need. Could have been, we could have been.
I don't want no distractions. I'ma speak with my actions. Check this, I put your name on a necklace. That's a chain reaction. Don't judge me for adapting. She's studying law of attraction, doing her own taxes. Too complex for a caption. It's better I hurt you than somebody else. Fuck with me, I put you in the truck with me. It's stuck with me, can't take back all the shit that you done with me. You're gonna break a bone, you fall out of love with me. I need a bulletproof vest for all of the shots that you're drinking for me. Answer the phone, make it simple for me, girl. I know that you're thinking of me. Deep.
Now I don't mind saying how I feel, I think about you. And I don't mind saying how I feel, I'm good without you. But you could have been all that I want, that I need. Could have been all that I want, that I need. Could have been. We could have been. We could have been. We could have been.
Yeah. When I met you, I found affinity. So I won't stop till you found stability. Santan, banking's our ability. But I'm still learning accountability. I'd rather lie with you than lie to you. X5 got a sex drive, I drive to you. Wanna go central? Cool. Don't know what to pick, I decide for you and put a Louis bag on the side for you. Rich love, she a wicked woman, I need witch love. Dress up, go out, take pics love. Don't wanna talk over a text, I can see how you're over your ex. Could that be me? Pray I never find out. Sorry, don't slap the same second time round. I ain't perfect, but I'll say that I'm real. If it's real, say how you feel.
We could have been. We could have been. We could have been.
Knife crime is at a near record high, with more than 40 plate offences every day in London.
The youth club in South London, not far from where someone was stabbed less than 24 hours ago. The outline of direct link between violent crime, social exclusion, and hostility. A study by City Hall found that London has seen an increase of 71% in victims of serious youth violence since 2012. The mayor says this is linked to an increase in poverty, with the highest rates of violence taking place in some of the poorest boroughs.
I bet them boys boys think I'm panicking. Check what my young G's are carrying. It's blade same length as a javelin. I don't know about B-ball, what's happening, but know that it's fucked if he's travelling and we see him. I can't lie, I was depressed at phases. I was 19 when the team nearly left him faceless, hoping that we never left no traces. You know when you're so damn tired in your house but you can't sleep cause you got pending cases. I used to love tempting fate, but now it's tempting faces. For half my career I was part of that. My best friend got a burner and it's looking like an artifact. Put it in your puffer or your Prada hat. Like fuck panic, that's a heart attack. Yeah, it's like life's so fucked in the time that we're in. We're fighting the world and we're fighting within. Somali dad ran away from a war, now his son's in a war, that's the cycle we're in. I know niggas that didn't do time in a bin, that have never had freedom of mind. Are you sick? Round here main way to provide for your kin is in a flip blade, little push bike and a sim. In London, a place where it's nicer to live is only 5 minutes out from the guys on the strip where man made yay work. Heard he a soldier, I know that nigga hasn't got balls like grey work. As I grow older, change of perspective. I gotta stay loyal to my girl, that's the trait she was blessed with. Restaurants, raves with my brethrens. Life's too short so we gotta turn up. Man talk on my ting for the gram, it's intrusive. I never really thought about taking a life till I found out my ex-girl's dad is abusive. I felt, how could I be a man and not do shit? I'm on the way there now and I don't wanna lose it, but fighting her battles only hurting a girl. How can I protect her from the world when I couldn't even protect her from myself? On my grandmother's grave, shit happens again, I put a knife for a family friend. Most of the women that I know had shit happen to them. So innocent till guilty ain't something that I have to respect. I think back to my youth and I was so ungrateful. How many of our parents had dreams they abandoned so they could put food on the table? Intelligent, worthy and able to somebody's parent. You know? And that affected the way that I see shit. Nightclub toilet, you peed on the seat cause you don't know how it feels when your mum's got a clean shit. And her boss treats her like she don't even mean shit. And she gotta wait for the bus in the rain and it's freezing. The miss said that you won't ever be shit. And you don't wanna cry about dad, but you need him. I grew up so fucked but I didn't even deep it. I'm numb to the feeling of grieving. A man getting birded, African mums on the floor just screaming. It's mad car, I try so hard. Death's gotta be easy cause life's so hard. I was 12 wishing that I was a white man hardcore. If I was then he probably wouldn't life man's dogs. I was dead broke fam, I couldn't swipe man's card. And time might pass but I still gotta stay with it. It wasn't his beef but I see him try claiming it. That's why he caught a bullet with another man's name on it. Now we can't do leg day or put strain on it. Every time you hear me freestyle I put pain in it. I used to wonder, does God have favourites? Touch me, it's dangerous. I wouldn't play with it cause you can go sleep and have a different type of wait for it. I miss my dogs, unstable, you violate Kristen Ra, turn Chris Benoit. Have him hit from far now, fill him up with bricks and glass. Now my young G's will grip them blast. Have you tried in the street? Fuck finding my feet. I could ride, but it's better when I'm riding a beat. My emotions are peak, it ain't a sign of defeat or the weak. I wouldn't see chewed and cried in my sleep. Dropped just 2 racks and told him buy the machine. I'm LeBron in Miami, I provide for the heat. God strike me if I'm lying, I ain't crying in this beef unless the tears coming tatted on the side of my cheek. I provide for my peeps, the lamb white in the seat. So I'm literally a wolf, disguised in a sheep. You have 5-figure dreams, I have 5-figure sleep. 5 hours more than enough time that I need. Man want a fair fight, but I ain't on it when we see him. Fuck honor, this revolver is onomatopoeic. Let it stutter when you see him. Free scales, free seeing, free my niggas till I see him. I wouldn't wanna be him. My OG's roaming, I don't need a coliseum. You see it? So I'm playing it good, let hood politics stay in the hood. Fuck the internet. You see this new generation, they're insta beefing and I ain't into speaking. When I ducked down, I had him running in a lift like he missed a meeting. There's no good reason to risk your freedom. The youths them snitching and bitches sneaking. She don't wanna talk about friendship, she just wanna deal with a pipe like I'm fixing leaking. And sleep with a legend like Chrissy Teigen. Where I'm from the word life has a different meaning. Man smile in your face but them niggas scheming. Try involve me in a flaky dealing. Sistine Chapel, I'ma paint the ceiling. I've been violated and I hate the feeling. That's why nowadays man hates the preaching. We smile in a visit cause we ain't defeated. The Supreme Court so my mates appealing. I can't breed that girl, that's torture. South London is just slags on the corner and influencers trying to bag them a baller. She a gold digger, I can tell from her aura. Her social say princess, she a pauper. When it's time for it, need more for my daughter. Call me a talker, but man I get in line like lambs in a slaughter. It's life threatening and I can tell from the borer. Cut through a nigga like a knife through flora. Feds got the guys on the case and they stalk us. It's a conspiracy like tinfoil hats in a new world order. Touch me, you better have a life insurer. Bloodthirsty, I got sharks in the water. And trust me, I know a killer well, no orca.
JKYL+HYD, sound it.
Have you ever seen a nightmare brought to life? Where I'm from, you get chefed on a normal night. Man talk on my name, but it's porcupines. I'll really put it in a prick like a porcupine. Little bro wanna save for a 45. Go board a flight, there's more to life. Youths on the M6 all the time. We don't need TFL for a northern line. All the best politicians been taught to lie. Where do they buy cocaine when they're snorting white? Are their dealers safe or on the borderline? It's ironic cause we don't know where to draw the line. Men see Blue Story, they're mortified. Men see Scarface and it's glorified. Cause when you're black, everything gets scrutinized. That's why they call it urban, it gets euphemized. South London, man, they're getting euthanized. I see a youth's demise, I wasn't too surprised. He got soaked, but his right hand scuba dive. Don't die by a sword that you used to shine. You can drown for your king. You don't know about Ophelia, cause we got iron. I don't know about anemia, I took the hard road. We don't know about the easier. One bag of whores and drug paraphernalia. When ends got sticky, had a flicky with Amelia. I mean Olivia, this ain't Libya, this ain't Syria. You act sillier, we let it seep in your skin like Nivea. Who wants to be a millionaire? I won it, never done a game show or trivia. I done Wandsworth, Elstoke Visitor. I done Spring Hill, Grendon, Swinfen, Whitemore, Swellside, Brixton Visitor. I done M-Way trips, done shit that I wish I never did because I could have been a prisoner. Is this the shit that appeals to the listeners? Road ain't no amazing life. The end's full of snakes and jails, just a waste of time. I told my young G's take your time. Fuck jazz, you could really see a major 9. Yo, I'm so ashamed of how I used to get figures. Man sell you a dream like the road things lit and then they leave out the parts where you're burying your niggas or in jail, wondering who's putting dick inside your missus. I'm so fucking determined. I was in intensive care when I was born. Mummy fell down the stairs. Whether I was gonna live or not was something uncertain. I used the word fell with the commas inverted. You see, growing up I had it far from perfect, but nobody did, so I'm a normal person. I gotta be grateful. We all have demons and all see angels, or maybe it's me. A black youth's more than a face on a screen, a number on a laptop or name on a sheet. We got stories to tell and got places to be. From a heart, that's the making of me.
I was selling tomatoes. I sat, my leg hurts. I struggled because I didn't want
to me, 23, a bag of sold out shows. I made it out with music, had to call my bros. And this merchandise is popping, I sell all my clothes. And all these hoes are ghosts, I got one real girl. Picture me, 23, I didn't chase my dream. My mum wanted me to do finance, so I came off beats. And now I'm sitting at a desk with a tutu in finance, eating pasta on my lunch break while I'm scribbling my rhymes. And picture me, 17 in an all black suit, laying still in a coffin surrounded by my crew, giving half-heart apologies for watching while they bottled me or running when they shot at me. Or next up if you prodigy, wait, I meant Poker G. Picture me a road banger, hope that you don't notice me. No face for the road, my G. Kill him in 7 ways, lemon haze, how I smoke a G. Name can get you out the beef, pissed if you owe me peas. The boys try and piss take, boy what a mistake. I'll come back with a shotty and blow your lungs out your rib cage. Picture me a snitch, nah I couldn't picture that. Picture me a snitch, nah I couldn't ever think of that. Picture me with a baby mum that didn't wanna see me blow, so she let my talent go to waste like Rubinho. I've been involved, I've seen the road to the good die young and the bad get life, and the ugly is the ugly. But picture me a legend worldwide or in Streatham, known for words in a sentence. I put verbs in a sentence, it's actions in my letters, and I never compromise, nor follow what the trend is. I create my own style because I've got my own agendas. I've got music, all that matters. But what about the youths that ain't athletes or rappers? What about the youths that ain't athletes and rappers? Picture you, I don't know your picture, can you paint it for me? And can you take out all the man that's gonna taint it for me? And can you take out all the girls that's gonna waste it for me? Or illustrate how you're gonna get to all these places for me? And if you can't, then don't worry G, you've got time. But you just need to paint a picture or just sketch a draft. Cause how you know you're going down the wrong road if you're in a dark place and you don't select a path? But picture you talking loads about goals and riches, with a phone full of crow shots, hoes and bitches, and a head filled with fast dreams. I talk to God like it's RE about my picture cause I can't see. I'm at war with my mind, so I'm still with a sket getting ed like Hardy. And I don't mind cause them man they're all speakers like parties. I'm conflicted on this mission, so I'm still in the midst with a black star on my waist like Kwame. Guys are on my case, it's like I wasn't dialing banks for some pay while you were busy flicking shanks for a name, or busy robbing drugs with a dipper. Or you can call me Schofield, why? Cause I got prison in my skin, but I won't ever have a prison in my picture. Listen to my scripture, like teachers with teardrops, principles a killer, all for the skrilla. But it's not hard, it comes from within. So don't let anybody tell you to put drugs in a cling, and don't let anybody tell you you can't run, dance, sing, or be a baller. You can be a king. Now you can work a 9 to 5 if it makes you smile at night. Money ain't a measure of success, cause you can have $1 billion and dead. You can have 20 grand flat and live a long, long life with no stress. So listen, I don't know your picture, can you paint it for me? And can you tell me where your black your friends is taking you? And can you tell me what your aspirations are, your dreams? Forget the money, brother, tell me what makes you you. Can you tell me why you wake up, what makes you tick? What makes you smile, what makes you laugh, what makes you sick? Can you tell me why you're on this earth? Can you tell me why you're living? Is it in and out of prison? Are you trying to touch a nation? Or are you trying to touch a pagan? You get your picture, get to paint, and are you playing in a stadium? Or are you sitting in a station. You get your picture, get the painting. You the guy inside the hospital that's praying that he makes it. You working with the surgeons and the nurses trying to save you. Are you buried in a grave for some pennies in a chain? A memory that fades, a picture you didn't paint. I bet them boys think I'm panicking. Pep Guardiola, G, I managing. Stop saying that you need me, it's embarrassing. I never had to say everything I wish to put my enemies. See me doing well and now they're telling me they're getting me. I just fly Western Link Melanie. Times I was selling green. Now I've got more stones on my watch than a cemetery. Girls can remember me, F you in your memory. Just see what you telling me. Got me fly tonight, can trust me. Everything we're getting free, everything we're getting free. From crack fiends and hella beat to rap beats and melodies athletes will never see. Chatting, but us man, they'll never be. Us man, they'll never be. Cause all my man are running to the money, will be running like and all my man are running from them holes on the roads like whoa, 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 whoa. Like whoa. A month ago you didn't wanna know, but now I'm seeing though. These catties, they be calling off my phone. All these man and they applaud me on the road. Up a corner for my bro. Man, they keep them talking on the low. Man, they keep them talking on the low. But all my man are bros, and all my man are bros. My man them have your man them on the ropes. I'll have man them on your road. Man them in a battery on their own, with a battle with a pole. I've got man them that will slap a man with both. Night jacket on my back, I'm looking cold. It's funny how these catties wanna know, but all my man are running to the money, will be running like and all my man are running from them holes on the roads like whoa, 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 whoa. Like whoa. A month ago you didn't wanna know, but now I'm seeing though. These catties, they be calling off my phone. All these man and they applaud me on the road. Look, I came in late, 2 bottles in my hand, I think it's looking like I'm waved. I'm searching for a brown skin girl with a body or a light skinned chick with a smile, good style and a pretty little face. I used to spend $1,000 a week stunting on some hoes, but proud the boy retired, I don't rock designer clothes. I put 40 on my H&M jeans and the rest came free. I told my mum I'll give her everything I own. The hell you mean you haven't heard of us? F a guest list, 20 man is how I'm turning up. Swear I saw that girl last year, she tried to curb me. Her boyfriend's in cunts cause he's broke, that's a joke. Tell your man to come and work for us. Trapping still alive, my brother, I know you heard of us. Said you're gonna ride, my brother, but you ain't burst at us. Guys, I got 5 times 5 times 5 that will send you to the sky, my brother. Now you ain't hurting us, my lifestyle's exciting. Imagine being the reason that 2 girls are fighting, both hands swinging non-stop like a Breitling. So sorry to my brown ting from Loughton and sorry to my white ting from Brighton. Can I get what you're saying that? Cause all my man are running to the money, will be running like and all my man are running from them holes on the roads like whoa, 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 whoa. Spanish girl like Valeria, super freaky but she acting diva, and all she wants to do is tease a boy. That's why she give me neck kisses when I'm playing FIFA. My Latina, Angelina, Colombiana, come from Medellin, and all she cares about is weed and sex. Half the time we ain't even speaking, but if I ain't feeling it then I'm swerving. My new girl got my old girl hurting. The last ex that I had was a lighty, but the next ex that I get is a German. That's an X5 or a 6 though. I'll get cocaine white like a gringo. I got a link at Stoney for clothes. Of this hoodie that I own cost ocho cinco. With my Spanish girl playing FIFA. Mas Tequila, si señorita. WhatsApp only, I'm overseas. I'm in Beverly Hills, I might phone Janita. With my Spanish girl playing FIFA. Mas Tequila, si señorita. WhatsApp only, I'm overseas. I'm in Beverly Hills, I might phone Janita. Dinero's what I'm out to get. Sombrero, I get hat and then I'm out again. Got an A1 Chica with a drive like a 3-litre. That's what she needs D4 like the alphabet. I'm exclusive, not for anyone. And many girls want a disc and they ain't getting none. I told my baby don't worry what hoes say, cause me and you both know you're the special one. And if I can't get a ring for your hand, you can leave Chelsea and fly into Milan. You click once, I'ma give you what you want, but you still won't ask for a thing from a man. Do you think that you can tell a guy to give you the world when you can't do a thing for a man? My baby, don't judge me for breaking the law. We swear she was there taking trips to the bank. With my Spanish girl playing FIFA. Mas Tequila, si señorita. WhatsApp only, I'm overseas. I'm in Beverly Hills, I might phone Janita. With my Spanish girl playing FIFA. Mas Tequila, si señorita. WhatsApp only, I'm overseas. I'm in Beverly Hills, I might phone Janita. If I ain't feeling it, then I'm swerving. My new girl got my old girl hurting. The last ex that I had was a lighty, but the next ex that I get is a German. That's an X5 or a 6 though. I'll get cocaine white like a gringo. I got a link at Stoney for clothes. Of this hoodie that I own cost ocho cinco. With my Spanish girl playing FIFA. Mas Tequila, si señorita. WhatsApp only, I'm overseas. I'm in Beverly Hills, I might phone Janita. With my Spanish girl playing FIFA. Mas Tequila, si señorita. WhatsApp only, I'm overseas. I'm in Beverly Hills, I might phone Janita.
is on probation. Another 5 years. We bring girls to his location. No time, no.
Send me the location. This year about vacation. Flight catching, train taking. Soon as my nigga off probation. Your boyfriend's on a waiting thing, looking for one wish on a Ray J thing. I prayed that girl, outrageous thing, but she can't see cause I got shades and thing. Bad girls wanna throw shade and thing, no shade, what shade is your foundation in? Darkest grey, the shade I'm in. 49 more if your babes wants in. I had me a famous thing, goals and things, gains and things. My house party, a babe station. Girls wanna chase, it's a status thing.
If you send me the location, then I'll be right there. I come check you, my babe. No time, no. And my dog is on probation. Another 5 years. We bring girls to his location. No time, no.
Look, playboy, I don't need a carty. I'm captain, I lead the army. Bad ratio, I leave the party. Free Somalis, creeping army. Your ex-wavy, we tsunami. Girl from India, sweetest nani. Head so good now, speak Gujarati. You hardly pardon me, I'm laughing again. I assisted, man passed my friend. Look, money like the alphabet. If you wanna see P's, gotta pass on the ends. Came a long way from a park in a Benz to an 18 plate man's park in a Benz. Far from the rest, but I'm far from my best. Life is a lesson, I'm passing a test. Yes, everything blessed. I don't want drama and I don't want stress. My girl got finesse, Caribbean flex. Body and chest, tech body and chest. Thank God more, I grew up with less. Just to the right, raps to the left. Arj in the middle, got seed to the death. Batch full of dogs with the 16s vets.
If you send me the location, then I'll be right there. To make her come check you, my babe. No time, no. And my dog is on probation. Another 5 years. We bring girls to his location. Nigga, I was down, but I made it to the top right now. And I can pull a couple grand on my pocket right now. Yeah, I'm so fly, yeah, I'm flying in the rocket right now. And all the games you play never stop right now. I pull up on the block, I see everybody watching. Cause it's diamonds on my chain, and it's diamonds on my watch. Money moves, off-white shoes, came straight from Virgil Abloh. I've been down, I've been low, had my mattress on the floor. Don't me up, enough, can't put it up. Can I ring my cellular? We have a big fat split bunning up. In a the big black Benz pulling up. Please tell everybody to start pulling up. Enough champagne from the bar coming up. Party hard, make I live my life.
I made a link with the Russians. 6-figure discussions, dinners in public. My linen all tailored. My outstanding payments swift like Taylor. And boy, I owe them man a beating. But don't watch what I'm making. Just know I put both of the P's and up at the same time. I put the pay in pagan. Man wanna beef, don't know what the stakes is. Broad daylight, do a nigga on a day shift. Free scales, got him living on basic. My location changes quicker than gears on a brand new Porsche Cayman. I told RJ put down the line and he did, but he's got another 3 like H's. I gotta watch for the greed and the hatred. I'm saying who's on votes, we'll hit up a nigga and see who's on smoke when it's that time. You can run that shit there and it's cool, but you can't hear like a bad line. It's been 15 minutes since me and her fucked, and I'm saying we still in the house for. Girls say I'm rude, but they won't ever leave, cause you know the jab right like southpaws. Outdoors, me and my niggas are root outlaws. I tell a man speak with respect. How you gonna say that we beef for your chest like Sergey didn't G-lean on your set? I do not have one knee cause a friend. If it's beef on the ends, then it's peak for them. This thing's coming like Pokemon Go, cause I seen man once, never seen him again. Man don't really wanna walk to the shop or jump on the train cause the ends got tension. One eye on my ops, 2 eyes on my friends, cause at least my ops man knows their intentions. I turn a loss to a lesson, I turn a curse to a gift and a blessing. Any girl that I've got an interest in, face interesting, body impressive. I got 99 out of 100 marks in class on my English questions. I get the same if I did it again, cause I still don't know the definition of resting. I put blood in, I put sweat in, I shed tears when my niggas got sentenced. I spent years with my niggas in Streatham, but you wouldn't know that cause you don't live this. What have you done for your siblings? I made sure that the family's sweet. So many days that I starved myself just to make sure that my whole family eats. The murk is a beast and I'm blacking it out. 1.9 on the plan for a house. I ain't got a memory of when dad was around. Still a child when I turned man of the house. Tell me what you know about a bag full of bills and your mum crying out saying son I can't take it. And then staring in the mirror for an hour with a tear in your eye like I gotta go make it. Ever seen a good friend turn pagan? A pretty girl glow down turn basic? Ever seen a nigga enough man rated? Lose
losing his mind cause of food that he's taking. You're either a lamb or you're Hannibal. Good kid but I grew up round animals. No chick can't tell me about attitude. I got a girl from the Screwface capital.
God of Exoverse, DJ Wizkid.
All I do is run and run. I grew up in a world where the kids with a mother and dad looked up to the man them with guns. And the fact that it's normal is nuts. Man are living for lyrics and party songs. Community thinks that we're poison. We made girls hold guns like Lara Croft. And I know what you're thinking to say, but you ain't never felt half of the tension. In a sentence it's harder to mention, so I write lines like Bart in detention. And jealousy is what made enemies, but generally starts with your brethrens. Man are trying to tell the youths about choice. Same guys that we had no part in electing. Man jump off road, they wanna judge man. Same man say free my G's. Can't ever tell my young boys trap, I ain't cool with a gas like PYG. So God take the wheel, I can't function. And God give me sight, I can't see. God lift this weight, I feel pressure. And God give me strength, I can't breathe. Can I breathe? With all this weight on my chest, can I breathe? With all this hate on my head, can I breathe? I'm still lost on my way to success, can I breathe? Can I breathe? Can I breathe? With all this weight on my chest, can I breathe? With all this hate on my head, can I breathe? I believe in this person you asked me to be. But I told you I'm blind and I'm weak on my knees. I'll lead if you set me free, give me vision to see. All you do is talk and talk about a life that you never did live and a road that you never could walk. All you do is talk and judge. Fuck your plan. Have you ever put a corpse in mud? Covered in black like the angel of death came and kissed my neck. You talk about a script that you never could write and a life that you never could sort. Fuck your plan. All you do is talk and judge, but you don't know circumstance. South London's like the Garden of Eden and that House of Commons where the serpents dance. I stayed in contact with God, even though my mind led astray, I was fighting through. Way before Deliveroo came on ends, we had green on wheels, that's a bike with food. Everyone would ask, David, you're growing up fast, can you tell me what you wanna be? I know my fate, but ever since late I've been tired on the way, struggling to breathe, and obstacles came. My path got covered in flames. Risk had me cutting from Jake's, slipping like I'm running in rain. So can I breathe? With all this weight on my chest, can I breathe? With all this hate on my head, can I breathe? I'm still lost on my way to success, can I breathe? Can I breathe? Can I breathe? With all this weight on my chest, can I breathe? With all this hate on my head, can I breathe? I believe in this person you asked me to be. But I told you I'm blind and I'm weak on my knees. I'll lead if you set me free, give me vision to see.
Knows I wouldn't believe when I was a kid. Kill or fail if you wanna leave, there's plenty of fish. And I know the bullet that kills you comes with a kiss. It's just how it is, like oh, oh, oh.
Assez de temps perdu, baby. Faut faire la monnaie, baby. J'ai cherché la monnaie très vite. Assez de temps perdu ici. Assez de temps perdu, baby. Vu que la maison ne fait pas crédit, j'ai dû chercher la monnaie très vite. Assez d'attente, file-nous l'enveloppe. J'ai des affaires qui m'attendent à 7-8 heures de vol. Je te conseille de faire gaffe si tu t'emportes. J'porte mon meilleur ami sur mon jean si j'vois que tu me bloques.
JKYL+HYD, oui.
Vuitton, Balenciaga.
Make I travel overseas.
Jamaïque, Copacabana.
Had a dream, I had a dream.
Martin Luther, Obama.
Now my family was free.
Leur offrir Dolce Gabbana.
Sabi, hola plenty.
Enjoy toute la mañana.
Mercredi to vendredi.
Vuitton, Balenciaga.
JKYL+HYD, oui.
Martin Luther, Obama.
Had a dream, I had a dream.
London, Paris, Ottawa.
Like oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh,
obsidian. Chick, Parisian, ringside, box full of white like Dillian. Me and my Killian form like Killian. Birkin, crocodile, like Skillabang, sick of them. Turn to a Richmond, picking them. Any type of on sale, consider them. King Charles, tech with the prince, get rid of them.
No limite, je viens pour casser la porte, elle est terminée. Je viens pour casser les codes, on a sans limite. Ne vous inquiétez pas, c'était pas voulu. Si on me retrouve autour de Nathalie ou de la Keisha et Stéphanie, sors au bikini de la valise, un cocktail pour s'emballer. Assez d'attente, fille, nous l'enveloppe. J'ai des affaires qui m'attendent à 7-8 heures de vol. Je te conseille de faire gaffe si tu t'emportes. J'porte mon meilleur ami sur mon jean si j'vois que tu me bloques. Every girl want a boy like me. Elles connaissent pas, c'est mon train de vie. Comme Skilly Bang, j'ai les cocos d'Haïti. J'ai sécurisé les verres, pour que tu ignores. On pourra enjoy, surtout la nuit. Notre présence vaut déjà un Grammy. 12 médailles d'or aux Jeux Olympiques. À me répéter encore.
JKYL+HYD.
I see a thing that I touch, tell me about talking stage. Gotta tell her don't force it. Beef man, pepper and salt it. Me and RJ gotta pull up, no talking trap. You ain't got a rack to your name, my bro. Brick Lane, we don't know about Shoreditch. Rental, I never insured it. M25 gotta whip that calmly. Man try beef my doggy. Warzone ting, how I come for a party. My little nigga can't lose that cash. I drop YGs, do it like Kalani. I don't rock Gucci or Armani. ST from ST, I can't squash that beef like fruit and barley. Still got a one black star like Kwame. Free car convoy in Sutton. My mum got matching whips with young'uns. Should've made Sinead hold on something, but it never would've worked, cause the girl too stubborn. Young G's talking my name on the ends. Gotta tell him, man, please don't risk it. On the right day, man, I just frisk him. On the wrong day, I'm getting man airlifted. I'm in Hollywood Hills with a white Rolls Royce and a one brown in from Compton. The Lambo parked just in front, man, pull up to the bumper and do it like Conscience. She wanna go LV, no problem. Went for the cheapest bag, that's nonsense. I took 100 bags from Barclays Bank, no cap, you can go and ask Ellie. That one mine, bouncing Betty. The bag 4K like a HD telly. Best believe that I'm back like Nelly. Chest petite with a back like jelly. I'm seeing man sent indirects. If you want a war man, then you better be vocal. My right hand got a semi that's local, and this brown and I can't post on socials. My girl gotta be far from social. I don't wanna see her at Carney. 488 in the party, LBC, how I nicked the Ferrari. Girls say we're the littiest batch in South London, and bro's a fact. Airport, we're going for bands. I hopped out the plane, I ain't going for Verdansk. What you know about telling the 10-10 to keep her clothes on and moving good? I ain't on beating or misogyny, it's mahogany, I got bougie wood. Look, Airbnb with the guys, it's a white man's face that I used to book. Chill with a stupid looks, or it's gonna be a kettle that I used to cook. I see a thing that I touch, tell me about talking stage. Gotta tell her don't force it. Beef man, pepper and salt it. Me and RJ gotta pull up, no talking trap. You ain't got a rack to your name, my bro. Brick Lane, we don't know about Shoreditch. Rental, I never insured it. M25 gotta whip that calmly. Man try beef my doggy. Warzone ting, how I come for a party. My little nigga can't lose that cash. I drop YGs, do it like Kalani. I don't rock Gucci or Armani. ST from ST, I can't squash that beef like fruit and barley. Still got a one black star like.
I gotta speak out. I know heartbreak well, man, I got her on speed dial. Me and Suffering got the same dad. Me and Pain go way back. And it's hard to explain, but oh my love, I hear voices. Oh my love, I hear voices when I sleep. Oh my love, I hear voices. And the voices, they say you're everything that I need. I can't get them out. I can't get them out my head. I can't get them out. Look, I don't wanna waste time, but heart aches my G, I could get her on a FaceTime right now. Mother's life, I don't know envy, that nigga lives on the other side. But I struggle my brethren, and I hustle my best friend. I heard the regret, but I don't know him as well as my last few exes. All this pain must be the reason that, oh my love, I hear voices. Oh my love, I hear voices when I sleep. Oh my love, I hear voices. And the voices, they say you're everything that I need. I can't get them out. I can't get them out my
Used to sit down in a room all day and think to myself, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Sorrow's a bitch, I'm glad that she left and moving on. Never had no pot to piss in, made so many wrong decisions till I fell in love with optimism. And our love is like the sweetest thing. Man grew up round sweets and cling. Now we pull up to the club with the sweetest things. I can't even play with a ting if she ain't 19 on the FIFA ting. I don't care what beef man's in. You can't pull up round here on the Egypt ting. Oh my love, I hear voices. Oh my love, I hear voices when I sleep. Oh my love, I hear voices. And the voices, they say you're 20 to 1. Look at the time, it's 20 to 1. I'm on a ride with the guys and we're looking for him. If we catch him, it's 20 to 1. Feds behind me, driving the Beamer. Odds of my freedom are 20 to 1. I make a call, I'm getting him touched. 20 to 1, 20 to 1, yeah, yeah. Made in the street, my nigga nearly got done for an AM. He went on a run, he was staying with me. I told my girl that we can't be together. She's crying, it's something I hated to see. Really, I struggle to stay on my feet. I'm looking for her and the lady I meet. I got 2 letters that you're gonna see if you're someone that wanted away in the beef. A and the E, playing with me. We send him up to his maker to meet. Where I stay on the street. There's no love, there's no love. 20 to 1, look at the time, it's 20 to 1. I'm on a ride with the guys and we're looking for him. If we catch him, it's 20 to 1. Feds behind me, driving the Beamer. Odds of my freedom are 20 to 1. I make a call, I'm getting him touched. 20 to 1, 20 to 1, yeah, yeah. 20 to 1, look at the time, it's 20 to 1. I'm on a ride with the guys and we're looking for him. If we catch him, it's 20 to 1. Feds behind me, driving the Beamer. Odds of my freedom are 20 to 1. I make a call, I'm getting him touched. 20 to 1, 20 to 1, yeah. Man try to stick me 2 months back. Hands on the wheel so the car don't crash. Run up on me, there's a price to pay. Dog, I ain't taking card or cash. I really did it with class, no maths. Mine don't matter when heart don't match. A good girl like Pokemon, easy to see but hard to catch. I'm so real that it's hard to cap. I've been low so it's hard to brag. I've been hurt so it's hard to love. Mum needs it so it's hard to have. Any ride out, I'm good to go. Bro's got my back, it's good to know. If she a 9, that's good to see. If she a 10, she's good to roll. Man, clout chase is tough to watch. Bad friends, it's tough to drop. Enough man try by respect. That don't work cause it's tough to cop. Sometimes it's tough to think. No liver left, it's tough to drink. Through the noise, it's tough to hear. Through the pressure, it's tough to live. Through the wire and through the wall. Through the sea and through the earth. Through the fire and through the war. Through the death and through the birth. Through the pleasure and through the pain. Through the drought and through the rain. Through the dark and through the day. Through the love and through the hate. 20 to 1, look at the time, it's 20 to 1. I'm on a ride with the guys and we're looking for him. If we catch him, it's 20 to 1. 22 with the 2.3, just came back from a long hiatus. She came, that came from the clip. No shit, I don't need vibrators. You get hit with a stick, Black Panther, you're gonna need vibranium. I got stainless steel, I got platinum. I got gold and I got titanium. I got gold and I got titanium. I got white gold and it came in proper. Go find you a burner and offer. How you got gold and you ain't got copper, Dosser. Tyson Fury in a party, I make shoulders fling. Klitsch go in the ring, cause you just got a box from the Gypsy King. Jeez, same old story, you can get soaked, all soaked in glory. I got a house in the sticks, it's awkward, I know that my neighbours are voting Tory, surely. Fredo's my brother, we're locked in for life. I told bro to drop me some game, my American things, they're too impolite. Right, everybody made them a mill, let's play a game of who still got one. I'm on Rowan Road in my Ninja, knock down Ginger, let's see who spots one. If you wanna run up on me, just do it then. I got 99 problems, going broke ain't one, but a bitch is 2 of them. 22 with a 2.2, just came back from a long vacation. By the time that I'm done, that's a 2.1. I got red bones and I got Asians. Let me land. I got chocolate and I got cravings. I just fly the things in Turks and that shit works cause they put the cakes in. If it weren't me on paddles, I got saddled, sat on handles. My shooter stayed in touch, it came in clutch cause I don't do manuals. You got dope and you got hope, no, I see it from a different angle. That bitch with her hair on rope, Olivia Pope, it's one big scandal. 22 with a 2.2, just came back from a long hiatus. She came, that came from the clip, no shit, I don't need vibrators. You get hit with a stick, Black Panther, you're gonna need vibranium. I got stainless steel, I got platinum, I got gold and I got titanium. What if I'm selfish? What if I'm the reason behind it? What if I'm overprotected with family because of how mine is? What if I'm jealous? Maybe that's what's making me nervous.
What if my effort of pulling you closer, pushing you further? What if I'm selfish? What if the reason they call me the greatest is also the reason that me and you living on different pages? What if I'm too much? What if I settled and I didn't fight? What if my fear of doing it wrong's the reason I haven't been doing it right? What if I'm selfish? What if the kids just wanna be kids and don't wanna live in and out of the news and chill and don't even wanna be rich? And what if I'm so self-centered that I don't even realize what I could miss? And what if I'm falling in the abyss? Maybe it's maybe it's dark, maybe it's day, maybe it's too many nights in LA. Look at the house, it's sorry and still all of the feelings we hid in the hills. Maybe it's you, maybe it's me, maybe the media or the provoking gave you my heart, I laid it bare. Funny you went and you poked it. What if it's better with me out of the way? What if it's better with me out of what if it's better with me out of the way? What if I'm poison? What if I'm cancer? What if I'm dangerous and I'm wild? Look in my eyes and seeing a child. What if he's broken? What if he's scared? What if he's ostracized and vilified? See, peace is just an illusion. Ain't got a home, I live in confusion. What if I'm selfish?
Forever, 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 I manage the symptoms forever. You can love how you want. I know to give is no love. But can you settle for a second and let go of your idea of heaven? I know it's a lot, but it might be all I've got. I wanna throw myself in, snap off the mask. I wanna clone that sings and a love that lasts. I wanna skate away, go with you to the Paris. I wanna give you my life, or at least something to cherish. But what if I'm selfish?
I've done a lot of things I regret, like announcing our split on a text. Don't know why, but I still buy gifts for my ex. Watching her stories to see if she checks. I'm a mess, I don't know if my head's in a game. She told me don't mention her name, I'm suggesting the same. I'ma get through the pain, wanna see the sunshine, gotta get through the rain. Back full of trauma, I left on the train. I'm ashamed for the days that I said that I changed. I'm a cheat, sat in a therapist chair crying like a baby in the middle of a Harley street. Like I'm fighting a sickness that I can't beat, I'm this low, and then I go mad. Reflection telling me I'm just like my dad, and this white woman telling me it ain't so bad. Middle of my sentence, she cut me off like, sorry David, we don't have any more time. The appointment till 4 and it's 3:55, bro. I feel like she wouldn't even care if I died. Man, I tried all this therapy shit, man, I tried all this therapy shit, bro. I know, wouldn't even say I'm depressed, but I'm low in the Grove, the casino and Edgware Road. I've got too many cents to atone and a voice in my head like, at this point where you should have been rich, like, at this point where you should have had kids, like, at this point should have built you a life, like, look around you, don't you feel you're behind, like, look around you, don't you feel you're behind, like, look around you, don't you feel like, what if I never find love? Don't know if it's scarier, the four of us two together or being alone.
I grew up in Streatham, teachers were giving man tests. Same time the man them were giving out testers. I got paintings giving man stress. I ain't gotta sex it, message or text it. I don't wanna do you and I like I'm in Leicester, skipping my lectures. We used to ride round all reckless, stolen pets, that's Gillian Vespers. And the feds got my broski restless, said he got a charge on a car, no Tesla. And everybody round me rowdy, I walk in, tell a jewel and wow me. If you're talking about peace, just allow me. 19, I put 19 on an Audi. I'll never forget that day that I found me the cutest caramel brownie. And the chest and back both bouncy. Trust me, everything shake, no Saudi. My G just came out for a shooting, and Ram's done a madness charting. So the man got something in common, cause trust me, both of their things been barking. If you see him at a drink up parking, do it like Jordan, run up and spark him. My G's been on badness, way before they had a mustache like Starling. And his things all love and hate, cause a lot of men love to hate. My young G done draws and apes, so he's cutting through bricks like the 118. And I ain't on indirects, diss me and I take that personal. How you gassed off a note that's purple, bet you never got it off white like Virgil. 2 man in an angry murk, that's war with a German, Winston Churchill. It's mad when man wanna murk you, but you know you gotta be in by curfew. And I seen a lot of man get pressured, why? I grew up in Streatham, and teachers were giving man tests. Same time man them were giving out testers. I got paintings giving man stress. I ain't gotta sex it, message or text it. I don't wanna do you and I like I'm in Leicester, skipping my lectures. We used to roll round all stupid, Mitcham Lane, that's Streatham and Tooting.
cheating. I'm in East trying to link my girl, cause I got a baby, a crossbow like Cupid. Man, I dead her in jail, that's useless. Tell her you, if you got a brain, then use it. Now I drive past, man, I went school with. You was the cool kid, now you look clueless. And I'm still trying to tell, man, fuck the Audi, switch it for a Benz. When you're trying to make it out the ends, friends of enemies are enemies, and enemies of enemies are friends. Fuck the Benz, I switch it for a Beamer. Tell the dealer, need a bigger liter. He told me he's on me when he sees me. I barely remember why we're beefing, but I grew up in Streatham, and teachers were giving man tests. Same time, man, them were giving out testers. I got paintings giving me stress, nudes and a message, putting in effort. But I don't need a meeting you, like when a chef would eat at his restaurant. Tweaking, 120 on the M-way speeding, LV hat, backpack and sneakers. Any girl that I'm with is a 10, 9, 8, brethren decent. Now I'm in a party with the sweetest chocolate brown in Reese's Pieces. I'm tweaking, 120 on the M-way speeding, LV hat, backpack and sneakers. Any girl that I'm with is a 10, 9, 8, brethren decent. Now I'm in a party with the sweetest chocolate brown in Reese's Pieces. My brother got a new wristwatch, but don't watch that cause you could get nauseous, could get seasick. I mean, all of my ex-girls hate me, but how you gonna have my baby? Don't you know I'm living that baby boy lifestyle, everything crazy. If you don't chat to your guy, your G.O.C, I ain't talking Mercedes. Nah, let's talk about drama. I got a pen brown in my zone, and I'm in a zone too like karma. Man, pull up, hop out, pull over. If it's palaver, cool, say nada. Now I'm in a party with Tara, and that girl got body like armor. Football and Balenciagas, or I kick ball in my all black Pradas. No acting, never went radar. I'm a top boy like Sully but darker. Ha ha ha, what's the drama? Paintings still get aired, left on red then blue like Barca. If it ain't about face, don't down me. If it ain't about face, won't answer. I got a browning living in Sydenham. Professor X, cause true say the back ain't there, but the brain is brilliant. And my new thing came with kids, and that's okay, cause I am still dicking it. Little man wanna jump on FIFA, so I'm close to the sun like Icarus. Whitewash man, then I'm back in the room with his march, and I whitewash that for the thrill of it. No bareback man, got a Jimmy it. Backside jiggling, shaking, rippling, and then not just tickling. Tryna hide my face, car can't stop giggling. Them man all hickory dickory, watch glistening, but the rollie ticking this. It's such a shame. Tweaking, 120 on the M-way speeding, LV hat, backpack and sneakers. Any girl that I'm with is a
man around, little snitches. They're not around no more. They're not around no more. And who do you think that's because of?
Was it us that got a man moving? Don't be stupid, no bumper, with a bumper, new number. Hit her back like who's this cucumber, in her belly like a broomstick. R8 or the Lamborghini, the man there don't plan to see me. Cause my niggas on Greece like Santorini. I got a brown skin girl from Bush that will take that charge on the chest if I say so. Both hands on the wig while I hit from the back, got me pulling on the tracks and cane rolls. 2 man and a super dry jacket, a new Astra, man, it's looking like plain clothes. We ain't never had halos, just Henny and Jenny from the block, no J-Lo. This year here's gonna be a mad one. I need a good girl, I need a bad one, I need a brand new vest and a handgun. Them man need that more than a man does. Them man need cash more than a man does. Them man being crashed more than a man look. You don't wanna end up in my bad books. It's not a good look, give a man a bad look. Tweaking, 120 on the M-way speeding, LV hat, backpack and sneakers. Any girl that I'm with is a 10, 9, 8, brethren decent. Now I'm in a party with the sweetest chocolate brown in Reese's Pieces.
What's that for me? And I said,
check man CV, hunting on her LV Speedy. She got a BBL, if I put that chick on a BMX now she really. I got it on me if you see me, Amanda, I'm getting too touchy-feely. Yeah, speaking freely, I left it behind, my people need me. And
life never showed me the T's and C's,
never showed me the decency.
I know one like Alicia Keys, I've been locked in with no sleep.
Mum said back by the evening, please, we don't need them streets, got a reason. South London, it's RIPs and freezing G's, and I can for my Jesus peace. There's
weapons, no weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper. My niggas had to take a risk and prosper. What's that for me? And I said weapons, no weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper. My niggas had to take a risk and prosper. What's that for me? And I said
I'm praying for more life, more money, more success, more stacks for them, yeah, more platinum plaques for them. This didn't happen by accident. Any tongue that rise against me gonna fall, and that's why a man can't chat to them. Wait, I'm talking about minimum spend, rude boy, I'm trying to find out the maximum. Jot that down, been there so I can't pop that down. What you know about mum ain't got cash, so you gotta go shopping in lost and found. Slow down, rude boy, you don't know me. Cut through southwest on a low key. cordons on my estate. We doing carpool karaoke. I'm in the middle of the party, but I don't dance. In France, I got a sexy one tryna flirt and distract me from the righteous path. Still want one of them Clermont twins. The allegations are dark, but at least I know she gon' do me in my dog. God forgive me, I don't mean that. Let me face my Bible and sing my psalms. Can't let nobody read my palms. Ain't no none of them pagan beliefs. I just wanna say that I built something I could give to my kids that I gave to my niece. So her name's on a lease and my mum's use words of the prayers that we keep and they sound like
weapons. No weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper. My niggas had to take a risk.
Feeling villainous. I couldn't afford them kicks. I had one pair and I cleaned them rigorous. Squeezed in Junior, feel like Vinicius. Young G stupid, but they ain't idiots. It's scary, trap insidious. How you expect us to know how to love? You know? I can't teach no one how to hustle. Some man just got it. Back then I got chased by feds. I ran out of breath and I wanted to vomit. I hit that freak, she put me in cuffs. It triggered my trauma, I tell her to stop it. She wanna know if I'm really ballin'. That girl there wanna weigh my wallet.
We ain't doing irrational get backs, creep up clean when they least expect it. Hygiene's poor, look at the floor, there's insects crawling. I could've got sepsis, nasty, still try fuck on my stepsis. Ran through enough of these famous girls, but I still got some on my checklist. Bare gunmen on my guest list. I took bro out the trenches, jump out the Volvo, jump out the Lexus, active. He ain't got no preference, slapped it, but when in retrospective, I could've been calm and collected, avoided the problem and feed the scene. Too vocal, don't need no beat. I go old school like a V-suit jeans. Who's that with the cargos and Cortez? The back poke out and the waist petite. Got flown out all the way to Greece. She got great physique.
2 AM, I'm calling Clint like, yo, who's that girl in the vest? I'll send a delivery text, I know that it's wrong, it is what it is. Broski locked and visiting him. Brought eaters to the prison for him. Vision for him and it's bigger than him. Disrespect and sizzling him. That girl looked like scissor to me. How you upset that I cut you off when you basically handed the scissors to me? 2 men step diligently. Watch my back vigilantly. My young boy do man differently. She wanna show them girls she know me. Call my government name. I never tucked my shirt in school, so why would I grow up and tuck my chain? Hide my face like fuck the fame. Trusting different but love's the same.
I don't trust anyone lately. This lifestyle's sending me crazy. Who's to say that they'll never betray me? Rusty one from the 1980s, but a new plate, a millennium baby. She deserve a standing ovation, the way that she got on her knees and ate me. 2 hands, Lord Jesus save me. We all know the industry's fake, the street's fake as well. Stand up for my rights like Santan Dave. Them man stand up like Dave Chappelle. You can lock the lock, but the trap don't stop. Half of the block get paid in jail. That was a risky text before, now it's no danger, I'm on a major scale.
That was a risky text before, if I send that now, there ain't no danger. The way that the light bounce off of these GIAs make gal like stranger. Got love for all of the young G's booking a flight and I'm headed to Asia. 4 and a baby going away, times are hard, I slept in a manger. Give her the Trojan horse, I feel like Troy. Had a revolver decomposing, hid in the woods, I feel like Roy. She give me a wine, blood rush to my genitals, lucky for me she could film her. Is it right? Won't say that it is. Shame that it isn't, it is what it is.
Hey Dave, I don't even wanna release. I don't wanna be mentioned in the same sentence as none of these creeps. I don't wanna come to your session, I don't wanna jump on none of your beats. We could talk about direct debit, my monthly payment 100 G's. Taxman on me, I keep receipts. My biggest pagans, HMRC. Bro got it in masjid, he got a mad thing under his camise. Bad one watching her calories, long thing, cause I wanna go out to eat. Hella petite, like Bella Hadid, so I handle it delicately. She kinda surprised I got eloquent speech. Consider it 5-star hotel, smoking cigarette, mixing codeine up with a Finnegan. She got fit, but she wanna get Finnegan. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skim, cause she wanna be Kim in them. Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting innocent. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions. My whip could have been in a Tokyo drift car, it's fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance but blew it. Now this gal want me and her uterus, fuck it, I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed so I'm halfway there. Brown and bad, could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a Sprinter.
100 eaters, they won't fit in one SUV, nah. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, let's send the address through please.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and Bella line and trap, spend like I don't even like my stack. Pistol came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap dance. The way that I bought, no yellow, the ref had to give me a black card. Who did what we're doing with rap? Man couldn't sell out his show after all them years of doing a cat. Sprinter, 2 gal in a van, Inter. 2 man in Milan, heard one of my things dating. P Diddy need 20% or whatever she bags. Outside, my head in my hands.
I told her my name is Sem, she said no, the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend ran from that diamond test cause they weren't legitimate. She Turkish Cypriot, but her car's Brazilian. I want her, my bro wants her affiliate. I'm I'm cheap, still hit a chick like, yo, can I borrow your Netflix? She a feminist, she think I'm sexist. Twisting my words, I think she dyslexic. Give me my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin to my Amex. Alright, this ain't stainless steel, it's platinum. Dinner table, I got manners. T-shirt tucked in, napkin. Still loading, that's the caption. I've only amounted a minimal fraction. Eat good, I got indigestion. There's snow in my hood, no aspirin. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. Dave just came in an Aston, I'm making that Maybach music. They're tryna insult my intelligence, sometimes I may act stupid. I never went uni, I've been on a campus selling cocaine to students. If bro let the drumstick beat, then something gon' leak, we ain't playing exclusives.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting, can't just stare. We're babe through thick and thin, she already fixed so I'm halfway there. Brown and bad, could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100 eaters, they won't fit in one SUV. No. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, and I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, let's send the address through, please.
Fire for a wife beater, can't rock with that, I ain't wearing a vest. Man have to send her therapy, she got an E-cup bra, a lot on her chest. I'm in Jamaica, Oracle best. Hit a lick when cash converters, that don't work, it's porno chess. I'm doing more and talking less. I love chilling with broke bitches, man, book one flight and they're all impressed. I'm in the G63, the car hugged me like a friend through twists and turns. Man living for Nyash and dying for Nyash is fuck. Don't know which one's worse, I'm fucked. Bags in his and hers, what's hers is hers, what's mine is too. Heard that girl is a gold digger, it can't be true, she dated you. AP baby blue, papers pink, I probably hate me too. You ever spent 6 figures and stared at Bay like, look what you made me do. Yeah. Started with a queue, didn't wait in line. Weird, I'm asking my Blasian one, why you so focused on your Asian side? I know that the Jack boys pray that they get to the clubs and days and stuff.
Yeah, I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? In 1940, if I was enlisted to fight for the nation, or in 1960, if I had to fight for the rights of my people and lay down my life on the line so my grandkids could live a life that's peaceful, would I be on that? Would I be front line? That's what I'm thinking. If I was alive in the 1912 and the Titanic and it was sinking, who am I saving? Am I fighting women and children, or am I waiting? I wonder. What would I do in the next generation? Battle of Kabbalah. If they captured me for the sake of my father, would I stand on my honor like Hussein did and then tell them to make me a martyr? Would I get smarter? Forgive my oppressor, stick to the creed. If I got locked inside like Nelson Mandela but never was freed, I see a white man dance to rumba. Ain't studied Patrice Lumumba, but get on the stage and sing like Sumba, like Jaja Sumba. Fuck it. I wonder, what would I do in the next generation? Would I fight for justice? Is it the reason my mum named me David? How can you be king? How can you be king? Don't speak for the people. Them man try draw me out and compare like me and these niggas are equal. I'm a black man and this bozo saying my music's socially conscious, while the man them trolling responses. This world's gone totally bonkers. I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? But I'm knowing the answer, cause what am I doing in this generation? Afraid to speak, I don't wanna risk in my occupation. We got kids on the occupation. Our parents, they wouldn't get that. The people that died for our freedom, spoke on justice, couldn't accept that. I talk about the money in all my accounts, so why don't I speak on the West Bank? Remember, growing up prejudiced, the damage 7-7 did. Extremists and terrorists, I was afraid of the Taliban. Can't speak out on illegal settlers, now I'm afraid of a shadow ban. What would I do in the next generation? Critiquing African leaders for selling our country's natural resources to the West for peanuts. If they don't hear, they'll feel us. I question what I'm alive for. And can you say you're alive if you ain't got something you're willing to die for? What am I willing to die for? What am I doing in this generation? I get in my head sometimes. I feel like I'm in despair. That feeling of total powerlessness. I get that sinking feeling that good ain't defeating evil. I put their pain on vinyl but feel like that shit ain't moving a needle. Retweeting people, raising awareness. In all fairness, ain't gonna bring Chris back to his parents, but there's no other option. It's a process, gotta stand and protest. Cause they want man silenced, cause they want man dead, or they want man hopeless. In the next generation, I spoke with my ancestors in the night and I showed them. They spoke with tears in their eyes for the brothers they lost and said it was progress. How can it be progress? I asked them, confused, disgusted. They said, David, just so you could fight this, you know how much suffering touched us. And you got a chance, we come from a time and a place where you couldn't get justice. Had to find peace in the fact that we all answer to the one that we trust in. And in our generation, we did do peaceful protests just like you. Burnt buildings just like you. Did boycotts just like you. Sat in a hostel powerless, did feel powerless just like you. And I know that it may sound strange, but we made some change and we're just like you. I know that you question your character. I know that you suffer in silence. I know that it don't feel right when you go to the club in Victoria Island. Cause how can you dance in a club there's 100 people begging outside it? I know the sins of your father. I know that you're desperate to fight them. So step in your purpose. Speak for your people. Share your secrets. Expose your emotions. You might not see, but there's people that need it. Never demand it. And if God can grant it, manifest it and receive it. Your name is David. And that covenant's sacred. You got a promise, so keep it, deep it. That man talking the thing, but I bleed it. Man wanna speak on the scene, but I've seen it. Tried in the fire, but I get some anointed. Kano passed me the torch, I received it. God told me I'm the one, I believed it. Shout hollow man, cause he helped me achieve it. I'm the youngest of my brothers. Father, he's the burden on our mothers. Give these niggas money, see their colours. Don't mix me with them, I'm not the one. Grind and miss the summer when it comes. I'm Abraham, I sacrificed the son. Where I'm from, they sacrifice the son. Hold up, I ain't finished, I ain't done. My ancestors,
Rolexes got more than one. My AP costs 31 millimeters, 41. Stick, him up with a stick. Need you the shorter one. You can't short me one. In the club with the shortest one. Lighty, the shortest one. On my mind, Georgia one. Crocodile bag, I bought her one. Vegan thing, I slaughter one. Freaks, I got more than one. Fuck, daddy and daughter one. Tory putting in labour, this that Jeremy Corbyn one. Awkward one, race me there, wait, care, tortoise one. I need a ting, 30 plus, Blackberry and Walkman ones. Look, I left my phone and my babies. Silent mode, my guys on riding mode. Zombie survival mode. He's got a new vest, man, pop that show, no microphone. I'll ride for bro, he's next to I like typing O. The score 5-0, 6-1. For the kicks I love, 12.54 like 6-1. Babe, can't look in my mentions, that's area 51. I'm so close to my pension, my left wrist is 61. My left wrist retiring. My apprentice trying to give Alan sugar, there's no way I can. Jordan 4s or Jordan 1s, Rolexes got more than one. My AP costs 31 millimeters, 41. Stick, him up with a stick. Need you the shorter one. You can't short me one. In the club with the shortest one. Lighty, the shortest one. On my mind, Georgia one. Crocodile bag, I bought her one. Vegan thing, I slaughter one. Freaks, I got more than one. Fuck, daddy and daughter one. Tory putting in labour, this that Jeremy Corbyn one.
Overrated one, most hated one. Slid round after his birthday, gave him a happy belated one. Burnt that bridge, cremated one. Boo, bailiff one. Got away with murder, this that Viola Davis one. They stop and stare, watch, rare, clear, stainless one. Debate this one, hating niggas gonna hate this one. I live life on a high, might fly to the bar with the guys till the weather's been shit. I can wear a different kettle every day of the month from a different. Rollies got 21, I've been lit since 21. Girl, I need that gently one, that Savage and Fenty one. They've got the new Aston Martin plug, could you send me one? He said no need to be renting one. Big Flex is inventing one. Cool. My bros don't chat, we just wear all black on a blending one. Man, I'm talking war, don't know about war till you ending one. The machine got sweets on a vending one. Needed a hit, could have penned him one. Cause you're pending one. She wanna go to the cinema, so we just walk downstairs. The mortgage cleared, we've overtaken all our peers. After all these years, disrespect is all I hear. I'm pep, I'm cool with flair. Off the set, they storm like peers.
6 paths, they calling me Madara. Your guys will hide in the midst of my brothers, put iron in fists like Kazuya. Man, call me an amateur. I put numbers and squares like dates on a calendar. Had everyone dressed in black like I came here trying to unlock a new character. Had everyone dressed in black with a bottle in hand like Lei Wulong. I just hit my runner with a bang to the chest, cause that boy takes way too long. I was risking my freedom for what? 2 kicks and a name brand top. And now I think back, was it worth it? All for a chain and a watch. I grew up in the States, feds watching my face. I'm asked up on the move, I need money in the bank like Kane. Look, man took so many different risks on so many different days. When I could have been dead, I could have been rich, I could have been locked in a cage. I grew up on the States, feds watching my face. I'm asked up on the move, I need money in the bank like Kane. Look, man took so many different risks on so many different days. When I could have been dead, I could have been rich. Look, man just talk like I never took risks in the field, like I never took risks with squares. When I put the dare in Santan and the Santan in Santander. Wait, look, man get aired. I've done everything that you did. I was 16 with a grand in my jeans and all the same clothes that you wear in your vid. Walk in a party, see a Barbie, you looking nice, I just give her a smile and a wink. Her boyfriend's holding his hand in a fist like he can't get more than a bang to the ribs. And then man there just angry and pissed. I took the right path, got cash in the jit. Why so bitter? Indirects on Twitter, them man they're just chatting for chicks. No, them man there just chatting for girls. They don't put Ammy on scales. Them man there, them man bad in the group, ain't running man down by themselves. You was in creams and a milkshake, now you gotta run with your girl. Jump out the line to 2 left hooks and a right, show boy how to handle himself. Look, I can handle a jarring girl, I can't stand when she's acting crazy. I got 2 brown things in Grove, I might call down AJ Tracey. They talk my name, they're just talking, man just talk like the talking pays me. And all my G's look flying young, and that's why the oldest hate me. But them man old and broke, no them man old and lazy. Nah, them man still do draws, they should've got a night job at Sainsbury's. You put that girl in Chanel and spent $4.50 on her kicks, and then I linked that girl 2 roads away. I can't show that catty where I live, no, I don't reply, I don't need to. And girls are calling me a prick, but I can tell you from experience, nice guys never win. And now I have love for my girlfriend, but I've got nothing for a chick. Can't trust that girl with a nah, I'm expecting her to snitch. I grew up in the States, feds watching my face. I'm masked up on the move, I need money in the bank like Kane. Look, man took so many different risks on so many different days. When I could've been dead, I could've been rich, I could've been locked in a cage. I grew up in the States, feds watching my face. I'm masked up on the move, I need money in the bank like Kane. Look, man took so many different risks on so many different days. When I could've been dead, I could've. Why them man talking about trap and work they never had done? My side don't know about pressure, and my brothers they never could run. Man talk about shotties and 40s, but them boys ain't ever seen guns. I'm trying to retire at 40, I ain't working till 71. I ain't working till 71, I ain't working till 71. I'm trying to retire at 40, I ain't working till 71. I ain't working till 71, I ain't working till 71. I'm trying to retire at 40, I ain't working till 71. 16 I saw my first grand, and then I went Prada and I lost it. It's like I cremated Moses, cause man was just burning profit. Then I spent 1.5 in a heartbeat, I didn't know about taking losses. That's cause I had lines with squares and O's in the middle like noughts and crosses. No, that's cause I had 3 young G's with a handful of heart and their mind on cake. The guy to my side had a whap on his thigh, so I had 40 to my right like Drake. Them man there still banging for pride, done with that man's trying to get paid. That's when my G had cats on the line like Harvey Dent. I can't feel my face like, why them man talking about trap and work they never had done? My side don't know about pressure, and my brothers they never could run. Man talk about shotties and 40s, but them boys ain't ever seen guns. I'm trying to retire at 40, I ain't working till 71. I ain't working till 71, I ain't working till 71. I'm trying to retire at 40, I ain't working till 71. I ain't working till 71, I ain't working till 71. I'm trying to retire at 40, I ain't working till 71. Dash, duck, dive, run, hide, snitch. Man try bump me for a bag, but I got around south like London Bridge. I was 16 with a mic and a dream. 2 years later I'm taking a piss. Man still hate on me or my team, cause I got more eyes for my age than Sid. But wait, look, my man said that you psycho, my man said that they're grinding. It's funny how them man are psychos, but their P's are silent. Don't talk to me about moves like a day off, them man are just lying. Send a young runner out in the field, put pressure on the youth like a brand new signing. Why them man talking about trap and work they never had done? My side don't know about pressure, and my brothers they never could run. Man talk about shotties and 40s, but them boys ain't ever seen guns. I'm trying to retire at 40, I ain't working till 71. I ain't working till 71, I ain't working till 71. I'm trying to retire at 40, I ain't working till 71. I ain't working till 71, I ain't working till 71. I'm trying to retire at 40, I ain't working till 71.
How could I have any fucking time with all this weight on my shoulders? I used to wish I was older until the day that I got older. And now I'm grown up with a bag full of problems, thinking how do I solve them? And it's like if I ain't got a job then my mum gonna think I'm useless. But I don't wanna be no super student, mummy I'm only human. I applied for jobs in retail, and all the times I tried, ignored, declined, I never got emailed. I was gonna take it to uni, but I got tired at the end like seashells. How many fucking times the teachers told me that I was talented? 15 putting in work, trying to get heard like I wanna bring cattle in. Now I got all this pressure, and I don't know how to handle it. My life's like a magic trick because all my options are vanishing. From Cadbury to cannabis and sticks in the air like javelins. So many man got poked, and that's why I'm onto notes like Madison. I wanna make time for Allison cause her body good like Samaritans, but I don't think I can balance it. Look, I used to have so many friends, me and them went different ways. Some man wanna drink and party, me and them got different aims. And as soon as you cut man out, people say that you changed. Nothing changed here, same player, different game. I used to have so many friends, me and them went different ways. Some man wanna drink and party, me and them got different aims. As soon as you cut man out, people say that you changed. Nothing changed here, same player, but just think before you start it. Not one of them dogs are barking. A young boy got a cast on his right arm, so he cut in with a left like Morris. The 3-8 got a kick like Courtois, but the 4-5 got a bite like Suarez. Don't make me call Uncle Ahmed, hoodie and gloves and Vauxhall Market. I know many man think I'm a target, and I still got beef that's awkward. But if a man wants war, that's walkers. Tell a pagan that we're ready to sort it. I don't wanna play no games, and I don't wanna give no warnings. Catch that you in a rave. We'll leave the party red like Jeremy Corbyn. And tell your girl not to force it, cause I do not treat her fancy. I made the girl come round and go low, now I just call her Kante. Ha 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 ha. I remember when she didn't wanna add me, cause she wanted to fuck with a bad breed. Now she wanna chill with a rapper or athlete. But isn't your man in jail? Didn't that dickhead wife you? You said you'd hold it down, but I guess my man got lied to. Man came out looking like Sagat. Yo big man, I don't wanna fight you. I can't make you leave your girl, but what I made her do can like Ryu. I used to have so many friends, me and them went different ways. Some man wanna drink and party, me and them got different aims. And as soon as you cut man incredible out, scenes. People say they change. Two times that a man lost blood, football and paper cuts. I see them man hating enough. Fuck, why you gotta make it tough? Wife talk, I break that up. Trust, she can never make that us. This beef ain't mental. Me and bro in a bus down rental. Piss could've ride out unsuccessful. Wasted trip from Central. Should've invoiced my man for the petrol. That girl got shape that's dreadful. Pencil, body come thin like Red Bull. Young G on a rise, Kenzel. Trim my little nigga outlines like stencils. What's happening? He got touched and he got touched. It's getting embarrassing. Got a ting called Meg, 5'10", wants me to marry it. She can have this horse's dick. It's calm if Megan a stallion. Her tongue got touched in Vel. I was in France eating asparagus. Pause. The Porsche got a horse. Course, I don't need no chariot. Dead ting wanna be wifey. We can't even be companions. My young G is carrier. Make him feel the force like Anakin. It's incredible scenes. You can't make this up. 2 times that a man lost blood. Football and paper cuts. I see them man hating enough. Fuck, why you gotta make it tough? Wife talk, I break that up. Trust, she can never make that us. So, what are you saying? I don't know about them man, but us man know not to write statements. My bro got shots for his flavors, same way we got shots for our pagans. Young G in a new country, taking over, that's colonization. Fuck your organization, hating, you must think that we're gaming. My little bro did him inside out, that's hand-eye coordination. That nigga there would've dropped that day, Crusader man, them did save him. Now he wanna call out pagan, raging, how you gonna make that statement? Like, how you gonna make that? How you gonna make that work? Back below the average, baby. How you gonna make that twerk? Like, how you gonna make that shake? Wait, how you gonna make that move? If I said he's been touched, I'm lying, but it's on sight till I make that true. It's incredible scenes. You can't make this up. 2 times that a man lost blood. Football and paper cuts. I see them man hating enough. Fuck, why you gotta make it tough? Wife talk, I break that up. Trust, she can never make that us. Any time of day, bang, for bro, that's famous.
I changed my number a couple times, the man kept calling me for things a man are hating, but they're waving when they saw me on their strip. I know they see me on the camera. Might just link Samantha, mix the gentleman with gangster.
Quickly stop off at the off license. Boss man, let me get a 2-2 drink. Girl, them I watch my thing. How about a crook and a princess combining? And I've been giving gal a good pipe. A man walked in, you always know what it looks like. Give man high five, kiss her good night. I'm in your eyesight, but I'm not your type. I'm more like love life. Keep quiet, I'm preaching. Put a sock in it, put a sock on the fire alarm. Fingers looking like a firearm. While I spit this fire. Plus I came with a fire, what's that thing with a silencer? Man come shoot and silence him. I was never the cool kid, more like strange and awkward. Biscuit for your forehead, till my 4 arms exhausted. I rode my fortress, spent 4 months in the forefront. We party for a fortnight, but I was too weak.
I changed my number couple times, cause man kept calling me for things a man are hating, but they're waving when they saw me on their strip. I know they see me on the camera. Might just link Samantha, mix the gentleman with gangster. I changed my number couple times, cause man kept calling me for things a man are hating, but they're waving when they saw me on their strip. I know they see me on the camera. Might just link Samantha, mix the gentleman with gangster.
We are not G's, I am not from your ends. I don't give a fuck what you done. 2 young G's, arms out, nobody move. You can get stuck in the mud. We sent your man to the shop. What do you mean? He ain't never made it rain. Your man is a fraud. Your boyfriend's living a lie. You're kinda like Rachel Zane. I'm gentle when it comes to the girl then, but I'm gangster with some body and Voss. My girl don't wanna stop for a chat, then I'm onto her friends like Joey and Ross. Babe, what you mean you can't talk for a sec? It's calm. You don't even know what you lost. Stone Island from my head to my feet. When I step on the street, I
don't know what it costs, but I know it's expensive. She told me she loved me, but really I don't even know if she meant it. And if feds pull this whip, that's numerous offences. Why you gassed off a rack? I put 3 on my dentist. I put 3 on my
Close
dentist.
your eyes, it might be blinding, and they wonder why I'm smiling. Until I hear a siren, we pulled off in perfect timing. Close your eyes, it might be blinding, and they wonder why I'm smiling. Until I hear a siren, we pulled off in perfect
She don't listen to UK rap if it ain't Dave or Cinch. She a 6 but her friend is a 4. A 3-way gonna make that 10. Are you sure you wanna make that wife? We know her since way back when. If it's a Rose then it gotta be a Cullen and G63 if Mercedes. Wide selection of gal that we got right now. Go broke and watch them all leave us. I can't give her home my jumper. She'll go home and put it on deeper. I'm in the car with my girl and my guy call me. I'm like, bro, you're on speaker. Toxic relationship with my bitch. One day we're split, now we're going Antigua. 3 man jump out the 4-door vehicle. It's a miracle if a boy don't get touched. Don't step on our block and trespass. Gotta check in and apply for a Esther. Young G came to the Dragon's Den. He won a 9 bar and he needed investor. Uber Lux with a foot inside. She ain't coming to fuck, there's a key in the S-Class. Alright, I come a long way from a Vespa. When I put foot on the gas, wanna hear it rip, now I don't want a Tesla. Come a long way from giving out testers, crackhead ditching like he got eczema. Remember I tried to do fraud on my metro. I got blacklisted like Skepta. Peculiar mixture, in a pirates like Nesquik. Been living a movie since Blockbusters, way before Netflix. I just made a play for a MS 11 AM, I ain't even had breakfast. She only listen to rap caviar, she in her car playing hella Americans.
She don't listen to UK rap if it ain't Dave or Cinch. She a 6 but her friend is a 4. A 3-way gonna make that 10. Are you sure you wanna make that wife? We know her from way back when. If it's a Rose then it's gotta be a Cullen and G63 if Mercedes Benz. Missing person. Parents think he's a runaway. The man then think I'm tapped you with the same car in a different colorway. Can't turn no hoe to a housewife more time, just do it the other way. If I ask her to send me a foot picture, she'll think I'm a weirdo. Back then man do a robbery, tell a civilian don't be a hero. She got curved like Andrea Pirlo. I know a trick that will get into character. Lie man up while she nibble his earlobe. Nokia 9010, this phone come like the splits on distro. Me and bro like Skep and Frisco. Disco 3 man hop out the rental. No need for the drum and bass, cool bay if you wanna see rude or mental. I feel like I'm Tony Soprano. Gold tips in a black beater. As a man eater like Nelly for feel like I'm Nelly Furtado. Pay him 100 grand in the Sunderland like I'm at Diallo. Try come back from this one. My girl got a job, good salary, and I'm still a main source of income. No expiry date on it. Mine a setback, man should grip one.
She don't listen to UK rap if it ain't Dave or Cinch. She a 6 but her friend is a 4.
Numb the pain. Emotionally detached, she said I'm numb to pain. You're asking what it's like to love, I told her love's a game. You learn that love is pain, then learn to love the pain. I got a purple heart, you got a purple heart. You think my work is art, and I think you're a work of art. But girl, I can't lie, you're a gem, and I ain't even talking about the star sign. You're my superstar, you're my wish into a shooting star. After hours, you're my movie star, pop star. I got you singing like a rock star. McCartney, she interstellar like Jupiter. You had a shift today, cancel that. I booked a flight, let's go and catch a tan. I'll take you out to Hakkasan. You've had a couple boyfriends, but never had a man. I'll catch him at a traffic jam. Red light, Amsterdam, if he tries to disrespect. But fuck them man, let's blow a bag in Chanel and get all the niggas vexed. On some different flow, acting like you didn't know a nigga soul. Gary Coleman, I got them different strokes. You throw it back and now I'm matching your rhythm in missionary. I'm a man on a mission to make your legs shake, to make you feel it in your stomach, in your chest plate. Until the next day you give me head until your head aches. I heard a saying, you get it fast, it never lasts. Forget tape, there's no club inside of a deck of cards. You gave your heart to a joker, now you can try a king. You play it close to the chest, you got a checker pass. And a purple heart, wow, you got a purple heart. You think my work is art, and I think you're a work of art. I asked her, can you do it like the last time? She said I can, sir, and I ain't talking about the star sign.
Tantan from the book, got ex-AJ. Man, mystic with a pen like JK. True say I ain't really a drinker, but I got love for brandy like Ray J. Champagne popper, 44 chopper in a black night bomber. Heartbeat stopper, half our MC dropper, 45 whapper, leave you in the States like Kaka.
AJ from the look ex-Santan. Man's got style and a rhythm like Gangnam. Two young brothers trying to eat off of music, but we used to eat off of pens in the sandbags. Now we get money, music money. Money that can put your girlfriend in a handbag. White tee, Balenciaga's man bag. Left winger with a long stick like a granddad. AJ Tizzy, from THE Lizzie. And I'm all out for the Lizzie. I don't wanna look like you, you're broke. And I've been telling broke brothers move like Grizzy. Still brandy, but a hand ting fizzy. Probs being bin if a man weren't busy. I'm a mic king, I'm a king on a mic. And I'll spin brothers till the whole scene gets dizzy.
Walk in the rave, smile on my face, drink in my cup, hand in my jeans. Man talk tough, man look up, down, left, right, straight to a bang in the teeth. Man still talk tough, man saw man in the flesh now. Man tryna talk to my G's, nah, none of that, none. 45 drum, run you right out your street.
Walk in the dance, chicks wanna glance, hand on my hip, shank for the dip. If I shout, oi, then man, they best skip. Better tie up your laces tight and don't trip. Chip get splashed, couldn't care less about my man's gang. We're not fam, we're not friends or bridges. You'll get tanned and bin, cock them blam.
And Dave from the Vale and Tracey. Duck man down on the road, I'm pacey. Two light E's on the phone, so feisty. One name Jordan and one name Stacey. S with the S from the SR Shoki. Dust man down with a mask like Toby. Tell a boy coach, my man's telling me lots, but we are not G's, so don't watch my face.
Labra Grove is where I re-who. Man get burst up in a G-who. Came back with a fresh one, it's new. Don't come around for a 2 with a blue. I don't give a fuck if you're old or new. I'll just yawn like Blackpool who. Put a couple dead MCs in the grave. Trust me dog, you can go there too. Trust me dog, you can go there free. I'll never watch FACE. AJT from MTP. Nightclub tracksuit like ID. Man got overly fucked in the beef. Pretty sure I landed a bang to his teeth. Man will get banged in the face by me. Not my brethren, banged in the face by me.
And me, man talk tough, we'll see. Hit with a left, right, left, right, left, right, right. One jab, then I duck, then weave. Come like Trevor from GTA. If I bang man's face, man bopped in me. Couldn't Aguero, man drop the shoulder feint. Once quick kick, then I drop man's G. For first time I link her, Nando sweet. 9.95, I swipe, then eat. A 1-2 rap.
Tell a man I want 100 M's. Tell a man I want 100 M's. This statement's looking like a barcode. Tell a man I want 100 M's. Tell a man I want 100 M's. Tell a man I want 100 M's. This statement's looking like a barcode. Tell a man I want 100 M's. We saying, what's good? Walk one, what's happening? You had so much talk online, saw you on the road, you ain't half as active. Said your am come loud like bass, but it's silent like Charlie Chaplin. My striker's 18 with a high top. This kid's looking like Marcus Rashford. I've got so many enemies. Got so many man on my case. I mean, I love when old things message me, but try know we can't ever be mates. And right now, life's just lovely. I wish I could've seen that girl's face when she jumped on Twitter to send. And then she saw me on the track with, I got 10 people that I love. Look, I don't want 100 friends. And this girl wanna stay for the night. I can't, I gotta be gone by 10. And don't think that I ain't on road, just cause I ain't stuck on ends. And this statement's looking like a barcode. Tell a man I want 100 M's. And tell a man I want 100 M's. And tell a man I want 100 M's. This statement's looking like a barcode. Tell a man I want 100 M's. Tell a man I want 100 M's. And tell a man I want 100 M's. This statement's looking like a barcode. Tell a man I want 100 M's. Man, them dream of a mobile. Don't you want Oscars and Grammys? I came in the game with a plan, but I got patience like Dr. Miami. Dead riding out and sat in a cabbie. One runner that was looking like a tramp in the alley. If a man wants war, tell a man sure like Luke, cause I'm sitting in the back with a baddie. 44 swammy. See my G to the left, can't take him for Jordan or Sammy. If you wanna be a big boy for your dogs, my team will take you from your dons like Ali. Army of 2 or Kane and Lynch. When I'm on road, I ride with a shooter. Known from that west to Santander, so they wanna pre-us like I'm driving an Uber. I got 10 people that I love. Look, I don't want 100 friends. And this girl wanna stay for the night. I can't, I gotta be gone by 10. And don't think that I ain't on road, just cause I ain't stuck on ends. And this statement's looking like a barcode. And tell a man I want 100 M's. And tell a man I want 100 M's. And tell a man I want 100 M's. This statement's looking like a barcode. Tell a man I want 100 M's. Tell a man I want 100 M's.
See our gold chains on our flashy cars. I see a lack of self-worth and I see battle scars. He has to be with 20 man when he wears jewellery. And you see it as gangster, I see it as insecurity. Where I'm from, everybody wants to make it out, but nobody wants to see somebody make it out. It ain't about who came around, but more about who stayed around. Behind the scenes, they say God gave us eyes to see. You see the video vixens and all their pearly whites, but you don't see the dirty nights, long days and early flights. You see the deals and think all these rappers laughing now, but you don't get that if we weren't already, we're a target now. You see all the groupie girls and think they're heaven sent. I see 25 minutes worth of empty sex to tell a lie. It wasn't my intention to objectify, but I can testify. I seen some shit you couldn't rectify. You see this industry where everybody came up. I see a bag of weird rappers and some fake love, fake handshakes and fake spuds with fake comments, where everybody covers costs but never pays homage. The scene turned on me, people trying to ruin me. Where most would see a problem, I'm seeing an opportunity to drop a freestyle and kill them niggas that were booing me. I made my haters watch and put the screw inside of scrutiny beautifully. Also, if I am attending, security's coming first, like I was trying to shop at duty free. Where the fuck's the unity?
Where I come from, there's no class, forget truancy. We have got now in common. Them niggas see a molehill and make a mountain from it. They see a Cuban and a whip, I see a house deposit, how to stop it. Niggas saw keys and went to trial for shotting. I saw keys, learned to play and made thousands from it. You see the club popping when we do the show, but you don't see the studio. My life is not a movie, bro. Champagne bottles and all the screaming girls. It's ironic how you will never hear a scream for help. Fucking hell, why do you think we're going through the same thing? Depression when you make it, the pressure and the hatred. Your people talk about you, you can't say shit. The moment that you ain't it, the labels are looking for replacements. Same shit, people start forgetting what you've done for them. Everyone in music's gonna take until there's nothing left. Your fans are switching up on you, and they don't know how tough it gets. Reading through your old comments, trying to feel some love again. I see karma. Go to work, but God schemes harder. I heard success can come quickly, but it leaves faster. Secrets are what my enemies have been after. Only L's I'm hiding in my closet, have a V after.
God of Exoverse, DJ Wizkid.
So looking at it from another perspective, playing devil's advocate, considering you know you're obviously becoming famous, so to speak, but you still deal with a lot of issues on a human level, do you ever just sit and wonder about the stories behind the people you meet day by day? Does it make you feel grateful in a weird way for your life and problems?